Hello, welcome to the ESSEC MBA Day and Postgrad Career Forum 2021. It is my pleasure to introduce Professor Aarti RAMASWAMI, Deputy Dean of ESSEC Asia Pacific, for the welcome address, and also to give you an introduction of the ESSEC Asia Pacific campus.
Hello everyone, I am Aarti RAMASWAMI, Deputy Dean of ESSEC Asia Pacific. Thank you for being with us today. It is my pleasure to share with you about ESSEC Business School. ESSEC has a long history. We are over 100 years old. Founded in 1907 in France, we have continued to innovate, anticipating the business needs and challenges of the future. Among the many pioneering initiatives, I wish to share with you a few milestones that have marked our growth in the past few decades. In 1986, ESSEC was the first French business school to have established partnerships with large companies, including various institutional corporate chairs. In 1997, ESSEC became the first school outside of North America to be accredited by the AACSB, the leading accreditation body for business schools. In 2000, ESSEC was the first French business school to create a business incubator, ESSEC Ventures. In 2005, ESSEC was invited by the Economic Development Board of Singapore to establish its presence in Singapore. We were operating from 2 floors in the National Library until 2015, when we opened our campus in the heart of One North. ESSEC Asia Pacific has been in Singapore for 16 years now, and we have grown tremendously over the past years. Singapore is strategically located as a hub, as a gateway to Asia. It is a culturally vibrant hub for finance, communications, logistics, information technology, to name a few. And what better place to study and work than here? ESSEC is driven by our values of humanism, diversity, and excellence, reflected in our pedagogy, research, and participant experience. We recently unveiled a new global strategy to navigate contemporary challenges in leadership in an increasingly digital world, to be entrepreneurial and build more inclusive and sustainable workplaces, businesses, and communities. Distilled into the tagline, Enlighten, Lead, Change, we recognize the important role that companies, organizations, and their leaders must play in responding to today's socioeconomic, environmental, and health challenges. Enlighten reflects ESSEC's humanist values, reaffirming the central place of knowledge and critical thinking. Lead asserts ESSEC's mission to be an inspiring business school, capable of initiating positive transformations, while Change calls ESSEC to action and establishes us and our stakeholders as agents of this transformation. This new global strategy is deployed across our 5 campuses. Our multi-campus experience is unique and truly distinctive. It is not just about taking courses in another classroom in another country, but providing a gateway to Asia, Europe, and Africa to understand the cultural and business contexts in these regions. One of our campuses in France is in Cergy, northwest of Paris. The second campus in France is in La Défense, a major business district in the west of Paris. Following the opening of the Asia campus in 2015 in Singapore, in 2017, we opened our campus in Rabat, Morocco. ESSEC's digital campus offers an innovative, immersive online learning experience, providing our participants with a range of programs and courses aligned with our strategic pillars and our ambition. Having lived and worked in 5 different countries and 3 different continents myself, I could only encourage you to embark on a global learning journey yourself. The rich cultural experiences and learnings, the similarities and contrasts that you will observe across these cultures not only broaden your own horizons, but also elevate your contributions and discussions in the classroom because of the unique perspectives that you will bring from such experiences. ESSEC's 6,500 square meter Asia campus is situated at One North, noted as the Silicon Valley of Singapore. The area is a vibrant hub of innovation with a community of venture capitalists, innovators, students, researchers, and media enterprises. It is home to R&D, tech and media companies like Fox Studios, Walt Disney, A-Star, Ubisoft, to name a few. Our campus has numerous classrooms, a learning center, breakout rooms, and study areas, and a cafeteria, as well as student associations and clubs. Full facilities, creating a conducive environment for learning and engaging with your programs and teams on campus. ESSEC's focus now is to continue to increase our visibility, reputation, and impact through thought leadership and partnerships anchored in our research and innovative pedagogy. ESSEC wants to achieve a greater reach and impact to build a sustainable future. We also encourage and train the future generation of leaders, our students and participants, to have a positive impact on the businesses and the communities that they are embedded in. At ESSEC, our mission is to accompany our students, participants, and companies to be prepared for the business challenges and to give meaning to the leadership of tomorrow. How do we do this? As a business school, we have always focused on sustainability, digitalization, and entrepreneurship in all our programs and our research. This positioning affirms our commitment and focus on these areas, formalizing them as three key pillars of our strategy: Together, MetaLab, and Enlightening Entrepreneurship. Together anchors our aim to drive ecological and social transition through training, research, and campus transformation. Through MetaLab, we want to build an ecosystem for data, technology, and society that supports digitalization. Through Enlightening Entrepreneurship, we nurture entrepreneurs to innovate and lead sustainable businesses. At ESSEC Asia Pacific, we offer a number of programs, including the Global BBA, the Global MBA, Executive MBA, along with 5 master's programs and executive education. Our programs offer a combination of global perspective with Asian focus, with courses incorporating content, cases, and projects anchored in this region, complementing your global education with local insights and outlook. Today, you will get to hear about these programs during the panel discussions. We are proud to have these programs ranked among the top schools in the Financial Times, QS, and the Economist rankings. These rankings reassure our participants and applicants and also our employers of the high quality and the standards of these programs. And they also motivate us to continue to stay relevant to the changing business and societal needs and evolve our programs accordingly. Our students, faculty, and alumni are the building blocks of our diverse community. When you study at ESSEC, you will interact with participants from diverse professional, cultural, and educational backgrounds. Our students and participants come from over 50 countries. Worldwide, we have over 60,000 alumni, over 400 of them based in Singapore. Our Singapore-based faculty represent all departments such as accounting and management control, marketing, management, finance, economics, information, decision sciences and statistics, and operations management. Highly trained and from the best of schools, they have a range of research expertise, publishing in the top journals and continuing to create innovative pedagogical experiences in all our programs. Our faculty come from Australia, China, Hong Kong, France, India, Switzerland, Serbia, the United States, and Singapore, to name a few, adding to the cultural diversity on campus. Many of our graduates are at the helm of some of the world's top businesses based in Singapore, like Bank of Singapore, CapitaLand Retail, Google Asia Pacific, and Societe Generale, to name a few. Our alumni are very supportive of the school and also our students and participants. They take time off from their busy schedules to mentor, to share with, and to teach our students. They help raise the visibility and impact of ESSEC Asia Pacific through their strong support and success in the business world. ESSEC Asia Pacific is embedded in a large business community. We work with local and global partners like DBS, Income, OCBC, Danone, Deutsche Bank, LVMH, and the list goes on. These companies come from multiple industries and sponsor research chairs, invite us for field visits, provide academic and capstone projects, internships, mentoring, and much more. We are extremely grateful for the partnership and the trust that these companies have extended to us. I hope that I have given you a snapshot of ESSEC, but nothing beats your own personal experience. So I invite you to stay on today's program and listen to all the speakers. And I also look forward to welcome you one day to ESSEC in person.
Join our next session on what's the value of an MBA in the current times, and find out how does an MBA prepare you for the most sought after skills in the marketplace today. This session is moderated by Professor Chedomir Nestorovic, Academic Director of the ESSEC and Mannheim EMBA Asia Pacific Program.